First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006, we welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Time now for the second of 6 on this Super Wild Card weekend. And off we go on this Saturday night. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. On play action, Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On second down, Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down. Packers set to kick this one away. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rasheed. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down. First carry now for Alvin Kamara.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Carr. Open man down the field. It's Olave. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll be taken down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
They'll run here with Kamara. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Juwan Johnson. Touchdown, Saints. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, Well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, like we say, we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. From the gun, it's Love. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here's third and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Second down and 3. In motion, Reed. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Once again, it's Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening strip. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
In motion, Reed. Now, Jacobs. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Off the play fake. Here's Love. This one is caught by Reed. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's into the end zone. Jordan Love, touchdown Packers. On now, Cade York for the point after. It's up and through. And the Packers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Yeah! And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. Up the sideline to the 40. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Shaheed in motion. First down throw for Carr. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next.
Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Carr working out of the gun. His pass take. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Packers have it. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a prime example of a player just doing a little too much. Just secure the ball, get as many yards as you can, and make sure your team ends up still possessing the ball.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. In motion, Reed. Running is Jacobs. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Kool-Aid McKinstry up to make the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1 here on Super Wild Card Weekend, all even on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Kamara. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. On the ground, it's Kamara.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far. You're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple of guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
Accelerating toward midfield. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. To go play action with Love. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Who says fullbacks don't matter anymore? I mean, he's probably the last person on the field the defense was worried about, but tell you what, going forward, they might want to have a plan for this guy because he just hit him for a big game.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
3rd and 6. Now Love. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Carr now. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Second down throw for Love. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's to Reed. He's got it. Oh, a pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's a toss to the right for Kamara. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Shaheed with the catch. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the bootleg, it's Love. That one on target to Watson. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That complete to Jacobs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath.
Now a loose football, and the defense has it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now, Carr. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Carr from the gun on 3rd down. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for New Orleans. Now fair catch, signal for, and made here at about the 43-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Mario Davis there on the play. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. To throw is Love. Ah, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
If this quarterback's offensive line had as much fight as he does, I don't think they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given up 6 sacks. At this rate, I'm not sure they're confident their quarterback's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. On first down, Carr. Now a shot here, deep middle. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Now a timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding that that time in the pocket was quickly coming to an end. Those defensive guys were all over him, but by buying time, flushing to his right, nice job by his receiver uncovering, leads to a nice pickup.
Here's first and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On first and 10, Carr. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. Play action now. It's Carr. That's deep for Olave. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Carr now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Carr. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
14 on the pickup. It's good for a Saints first down. Now Carr. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On second down, here's a run with Kamara. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here's a 3rd and 10. Carr working out of the gun. Going for it all. That's caught! And he will score! Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. A beautiful combination in the air there. Pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Throwing on 2nd down, Love. He's got it! And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On play action, Love. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up 1st and goal. He's got his big tight end. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point try. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Shaheed in motion. They'll run on 1st down with Kamara. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Throwing is Carr. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's got his man, complete to Wilson.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Carr. Throw, left side, that's Johnson. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Carr to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Throw right side to Olave.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. You want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the 1st down. And I can tell you firsthand, right, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They go play action with Love. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play to kick off this drive. 47 yards. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. Now it's York for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Packers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First down throw for Carr. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now give running left with Kamara. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
His pass taken in by Shaheed. Down the right sideline. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 62 yards. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Derek Carr. Touchdown, Saints. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Nixon on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And he'll get forward for a couple. Willie Gay with the stop. They'll come up on a second down and 8. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Third and long. Now, faking the give. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They sacked him for his second consecutive time. On comes the Packers punting team. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. A give up the middle with Kamara. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now Carr on the bootleg. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he's going to have the Saints 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That is the veteran Preston Smith. Works his way in there for the sack. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now, Carr. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Here's Carr. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Back is Carr. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Carr now on 2nd down. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They need one right now. 3rd and long. The shotgun. It's Carr. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Saints will punt this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. He'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Second and 7. From the gun, it's Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On play action, Love. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Here's Jacobs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll run the draw with Jacobs. Oh, a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there? And typically, Mike, you don't find yourself in the playoffs unless all season long you've gotten contributions from your special team. So here's a big one in the return game. I mean, this is something that has been a priority all season long, and they nearly sprung.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the Packers' 48-yard line.
Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Shaheed with the catch. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. Carr working out of the gun. And he is going to have the Saints first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on fourth down. Now Carr. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will get into the end zone. Derek Carr, touchdown, New Orleans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop.
He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the 2, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. They'll run here. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards. Here's 2nd down. Now Love. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Packers going to use their final timeout now. The clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Here's Love. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. The clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Sometimes in the NFL, you have to be careful what you ask for. This offensive line, they were very clear to us this week. They wanted to take on this group. They loved the ability to be challenged. Well, they might have poked the bear a little bit too much because they've now surrendered a whopping 10 sacks in a single game. And I don't think there's been any signs of this pass rush slowing down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Carr. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice job initially by the quarterback. He feels that immediate pressure, and he's able to escape the pocket. Now, you're hoping somebody uncovers. One of your targets becomes free, but it became pretty clear that he wasn't going to be able to have anybody to deliver the ball to, and does the right thing by getting rid of it.
Here we go. One final play. Downfield, that's Perry. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down, and that will do it. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Reminder, these rules different from the regular season. Each team gets to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. And all replay challenges come from upstairs. We'll play as long as we need to until we get a winner.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
As if playoff football wasn't stressful enough, it is jacked up now. We're back underway with this postseason over. That is into the hands of Wicks. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Looking underneath, he'll find Lloyd. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. And now a very bold call here in overtime. They're going to go for 2 to try to make it an 8-point lead. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Saints 31.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Kamara. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw, it's Carr. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Throwing is Carr. And he's going to have a Saints first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
And the Saints first down. First and 10.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. They'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. To throw is Carr. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Now, Carr. And it's intercepted. That ought to seal it. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Mike, at this point in the game, you just can't make that mistake. But at the same time, give credit to this defense. They continue to come up big, and no play bigger than that interception. And you can bet, if this game ends now, that guy's going to find himself with the game ball.
So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. It was as tight a game as anyone could hope for. It took overtime to find a winner, but they will advance in these playoffs. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, from New Orleans, we say goodnight.